afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Monday, the 24th of June. The government's delivering National's cancer drug promise and funding 26 cancer medicines, along with 28 other treatments. Health Minister Shane Reti says it includes up to 7 of 13 drugs promised last year, and the remainder are being replaced by equal or better alternatives. Here's senior political reporter Sophie Trigger.
It comes through a $604 million funding boost for Pharmac, a pre-commitment against next year's budget. Reti says some of the newly funded cancer treatments will be available from this October or November, with more phased in over the next year.
Pharmac estimates 175,000 people will benefit within the first year. A judge has just announced she'll reserve her decision on sentencing Golres Kahraman for shoplifting until Thursday. Judge June Gelas earlier today said no one could reasonably suggest imprisonment for a first-time offender. Her defence lawyer, Annabelle Cresswell, says a mental health report reveals Kahraman has PTSD linked to her early life in war-torn Iran and being targeted by vitriol and threats as a parliamentarian. But the Crown solicitor says there may be another explanation than mental health, describing the offending as a spree, not a one-off event. Transpower is appointing an external party to investigate a major pylon falling over on Thursday, wiping out Northland's power. Contractors maintaining the tower removed all the nuts, holding 3 legs to the base plate during cleaning, and it tipped over. Transpower says doing so is unprecedented and inconceivable. Chief Executive Alison Andrews says they're finding out why so many bolts were removed at once.
It's very important for us to understand what had caused that. Was there a saboteur involved? Was there corrosion issues with the tower?
The Social Development Minister says regular check-ins for beneficiaries will better support them into work. From today, people on Job Seeker must attend MSD work check-in seminars. Louise Upston says she's concerned how many job seekers go months without talking to the ministry. A job seeker will need to check in 2 weeks after signing on and after 6 months.
We want to have a welfare system that's far more active in providing assistance and helping to make sure that people are taking the steps they need to take to improve their chances.
Kiwi Rail has confirmed the Aratiri ferry, which ran aground on Friday night, has been moved to a berth outside Picton's main wharf. It was refloated after the suspected steering failure and is stationed in Picton. Azaria Howell has the latest.
Inter-Islander Executive General Manager Duncan Roy says it's now at Waimahara Wharf, usually used by log ships. It frees up the main wharf so other ships are not disrupted. Investigations have opened, but Kiwi Rail cannot confirm how long it'll take before the ship receives clearance to sail from maritime New Zealand.
In sport, the Black Foils are happy to have the momentum heading into the Sail GP Grand Final after beating Canada and England to claim victory at the penultimate event in New York. A 6th win of the PGA Tour season for the world's #1 golfer Scottie Scheffler, taking out the latest event in Connecticut in a playoff. And Olympic debutant Dylan McCulloch has joined Hayden Wilde, Nicole van der Kay and Ainsley Thorpe in a 4-strong New Zealand triathlon team for the Paris Games. I'm Raylene Ramsey. That is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.